Today I effed up by letting a guy into my apartment with knives, an expensive bottle of wine, and a rug as a gift. Repost from r/offmychest. This story is honestly laughable on how stupid I was. I survived a first date that felt like a HomeGoods or Top Chef crossover, with a side of serial killer vibes. Last week, I let a guy I barely knew into my apartment and he showed up armed with his own knives, brought a $145 bottle of wine, and gifted me a rug. Yes, a literal rug. He had driven 2 hours to see me. When I met him in the parking lot, he was casually pouring transmission fluid into his car. Not exactly first date vibes, but okay. He walked in, set down the wine, handed me the rug as a gift, and unpacked his own set of knives to cook a full-on 5-star meal. Perfectly plated, delicious, restaurant level. Meanwhile, I sat there thinking, wow, okay, knives plus wine plus rug plus gourmet dinner, sure. Here's where I fucked up. I was dumb, extremely naive, and basically handed a random man a VIP pass to my apartment. I assumed all of this meant he wanted to actually date me, but the conversation was basically non-existent. I tried asking questions, making comments, anything, but he was polite, quiet, and completely unreadable. We ate in near silence, and then out of nowhere he said, "Sorry, this isn't gonna work." Just like that, he packed up his knives, left, and that was it. Later, I looked up the wine because I don't drink, also underage, so I planned to give it to one of my sisters. Turns out it was a Honig Rutherford Late Harvest Sauvignon Blanc 2013, 375 milliliters, $78 for that tiny bottle. Who spends that kind of money on someone they barely know? I wasn't heartbroken, but I was so confused. If he wasn't interested, why go through all that effort? The knives, the 2-hour drive, the $145 wine, the gourmet meal, and gifting a rug, the whole thing was bizarre. Now I have leftovers, a wine I can't drink, and a new rug I didn't expect but now own. TLDR, let a guy into my apartment last week who brought knives, a $145 bottle of wine, and a rug as a gift, cooked me a 5-star meal, barely spoke, then dumped me mid-date. I survived unscathed, mostly. Also now I own a rug and fancy wine, and I might need pepper spray. Lesson definitely learned. Edit, since it keeps being brought up in the comments and I didn't realize I forgot to put the ages. It's in my original post though. I am 18 to 19 at the end of the month. He is freshly 19, at least that's what I was told. I am in United States where the legal age is 21, which is why I refer myself to underage, under the drinking age. In absolutely no way am I claiming victim or that he had fully intentions to hurt me. However, I am claiming stupidity of my actions letting a man I've only talked over a phone with in my home. There just happened to be weird plus not the norm plus totally whack circumstances also. Moral of the story: of first date should be public dates.